Hey guys, how's it going? The Master Bucks here. It's episode 6 now of the Southampton career mode, and of course, welcome to it. Now guys, in the previous episode, if you didn't watch it or if you need a bit of a jogger of a memory, we played QPR in the BPL and won like 2-0, and I felt like I played pretty well against them. We then simmed a game against West Ham because I wanted to play QPR back-to-back and hopefully have repeat performances. But, excuse me. But for some reason, I don't know, I had a bit of a mental fade. I decided I simmed this game, but thankfully, we got away with it with a win. So, yeah, at least I didn't have to play that game. You can see here that Jose Fonte apparently is a little bit unsettled, or at least sort of is coming to me saying that whole process is starting to develop where he's going to come at me again and say, look, I'm either going to stay or I'm not. He's probably going to say something like, look, I need to leave, okay? There are way too many clouds in this part of the world, okay? It's making me depressed, okay? You have to please transfer me somewhere where there's more sunshine. And then he moves to another English club or to fucking like Norway or something like that. But anyway, yeah, no, yeah, either way, like that, that's never happened to me. That, if you know what I'm talking about, that's a thing that some players in career mode can leave by saying, like there's an excuse like, oh, the fucking, by saying shit like that there are too many clouds and it's raining all the time and it's making me depressed. Adebayor sent through with a good cross and he had a shot, but as you can see there, the goal does not count. Offside, thank God. We have a game against Spurs, who are, in this season at least, not having a stellar game. I think they're about mid-table, the same as us. Excuse me, I think they're about the same as us. Ramirez, this is how you do a cross. I don't know who crossed it in for the Spurs, but that is a cross. That's how you do it. Aubameyang on the receiving end of a sensational cross. I think it was from Ramirez. It was either Ramirez or Lallana. I'm pretty confident it was Ramirez, but it didn't take them too long to get one back. Defoe, I don't know, I got a body on him, but Defoe just was able to get the shot away. And at halftime, that was pretty much it. So, yet again, not an awful lot of highlights in that. Pretty much just an offside cross and absolute beauty of a cross. I mean, I wish I put in a replay of it because that cross was phenomenal. It was. I mean, I know I don't have all too much control and I don't necessarily exactly pinpoint where the ball's going to go, but it was a bloody good cross. Holtby coming off for Courtney Dempsey and is his first name Court? Yeah, it doesn't matter, but for Dempsey. And Dempsey is a absolute stellar player for Spurs in real life. I think they're a little less so in the game. I hope that they address that in FIFA 14. But Miguel Veloso, he's finally kicking it into gear. He's had some quiet games, but he's getting it going. Miguel Veloso with a goal in the 74th minute. And we have taken the lead against Spurs with very little time at home. And have a look at this now. Gareth Bale's being sent through. We tried tackling him. We did get the ball, but he kept the ball at his feet. They're 1-2, back to Bale. And this is right from kickoff. We didn't even get possession of the ball. Gareth Bale, they just gave it to him. And unfortunately got the equaliser. 77th minute stuff. Not much we could have done about that. Adebayor on the ball with very little time. In fact, like we are in stoppage time. And Defoe ran it back into the middle third of the ground. And the referee said, yep, okay, well, I'll take that as a possession lost or end of an attack. So, yeah, there you go. We ended up drawing against Spurs 2-2. I think that's an okay result. You can see we are 11th, or we were 11th. Now we're 12th, and Spurs are 11th. So, yeah, they're not having a stellar season as well. You can also see as well, my team, Newcastle, who are actually going to play a little later, are currently sitting in bloody, fourth at that point. I think they'll drop a little bit later on. But, yeah, they're having like last season, or should I say, 2 seasons ago's form. But either way, we got a rainy day, another home game against Swansea, and you can see there that's where we are, 12th at the moment. And I got to say, I'm actually kind of content with where we are at the moment. I know I've just done the whole, the whole buy transfer. Oh, looks Routledge on the ball, making a second effort, a second save. Josh Hoyvelt is, I put him in for the game. I don't play him too much. He's in the game. He got the clearance, but a good double effort save from Kivrak, and now we set up this. Barogios, outside of the foot, the in-swinger, or the out... Yeah, no, it was an in-swinger. He's done shots like that twice. You can see he's just pointing his foot and getting the contact to make it swing into the net with the outside of his boot. It's just absolutely incredible, Barogios. I haven't played with too many strikers that do that all too often. And by they do that all too often, I mean that particular actually shot for goal. But it's absolutely awesome to look at because I watched replays of it, and it's literally swinging into the net, right into the corner. It's great stuff. De Guzman with a free kick, and thankfully for me, hitting the post and not rolling over for a goal kick, only a throw-in. What can you do? But anyway, getting back on track to what I was talking about with my whole current position on the ladder. I know I just bought out the, of course, financial takeover, which means I'm absolutely loaded, and Of course, I use that money to buy seller players like Dorita and Aubameyang and Barogios and my goalkeeper Kivrak, Miguel Veloso, and a lot of other extremely good talent. And hopefully I'll be able to buy some more in the next transfer window in January. You can see there, we give away the equaliser. Leon Britton, or I don't know if it's Leon, but Britton ends up getting the equaliser for Swansea, so we're trying to get one back now. Barogios, shocking touches, but somehow still goes one-on-one with goal. Tries a finesse shot in the top right-hand corner. FIFA 11, FIFA 12, every day of the week. FIFA 13, I don't know. Why did I try a finesse shot in FIFA 13? Fuck knows. But Lallana on the ball, opting not for the cross, but for the scoop turn in the shot, and the ball was going right to Vorm, and he'll just grab that, go straight to him. One of the easiest saves you can make as a goalkeeper. And Lallana, Rodriguez switching up the play. Now to Ramirez, going even wider now. He's got a bit of an opening. Rodriguez lays it off, goes to Lallana, having a shot. Great strike, top right-hand corner, hitting the crossbar, bouncing down, but not bouncing in the net and back out again. So close to being a goal, so close to a winner, but not to be. It's a second draw against Swansea. And now, my friends, we have got our game against Newcastle. And, of course, I don't know why I decided to talk to the press. I don't do it all too often. I do it all the time to praise my players during Road to Glory because it gives them a bit of a boost. But I just said, Alan Pardew. Fuck you, Alan Pardew. I don't know why. I don't know. I felt like it. I mean, occasionally, every club supporter will always give absolute shit to their manager if they're not doing well. So, yeah, I don't like doing it in real life. So I'll do it in FIFA 13 instead. But, yeah, you can see just up the top of that, they're not on the top of the table, but on 21 points, Newcastle in the 6th spot are doing a fantastic job. And they also signed, in the game at least, a brand new striker. I think his name is, how do you pronounce it? Like Abdellaoui or someone like that. But the number 28 on the ball. So we'll see how he goes. Yoshida, the Japanese centre-back, tries tackling one of Newcastle's players. It's fucking pathetic, the effort. He falls onto the ground, and that led, of course, to a goal to that new striker, Abdellaoui. I'm pretty confident that's how you pronounce it, or Abdellaoui. Or I think that's pretty spot on anyway. But yeah, Yoshida went in for the tackle and then just fell over. Keep your feet, son. It's unbelievable. Goodbye, Aubameyang bridging past Yangna and Biwa, having the shot, a good save from Krul, and then they boot that away. That chance is gone. Still going. I don't know why. I just ate. So I really shouldn't do that. So now my fucking... Oh, anyway, Abdellaoui, that man, he's got a ripper of a goal before, crossing into Marvo. The shot is obviously no good. There's a bit of a fuck-up. That actually goes over for a corner. Nothing happened from it. I won't put in the actual highlight there, but Ramirez doing well. Tug of the shirt. That's going to be a free kick, and that's going to be a card. No, apparently. But yeah, the tug of the shirt. Barogios, we want a set piece. I got Ramirez to take it. Oh, hang on a minute. I got him to lay it off to Miguel Veloso, and that's a second for Miguel Veloso in this episode. And how many goals has he scored throughout the career? I don't think he scored many. That might have been maybe his 4th, possibly his 5th goal. But oh yeah, man, we're doing well. So at least another shot from Abdellaoui. He was tearing me to shreds. He was very dangerous and definitely the most dangerous player, at least for Newcastle today. And you can see there again, Toyota getting the ball back, trying to start a second attack, but the referee actually is the one handing out the shit to itself, essentially, to FIFA 13, fucking over FIFA 13. He says, no attack for you. They took it at half-time. Nothing bang. Another corner coming in from Newcastle, and again, a very close, very, very close to going in. 77th minute. Through ball that into Shaw. He stops. He turns into Aubameyang. Still passing around. Miguel Veloso pushing up. Barogios with a shot. Again saved by the keeper. And time running out now. It's a bit of deja vu. Only for some reason the centre defensive midfielder, Miguel Veloso, down the wings. Going back into Barogios. And yet again, Lallana, the winger. I don't know if Lallana and Miguel Veloso just decided to swap positions for a while, but Aubameyang on the wing. Again, where are my players? They're all over the shot. Where are they meant to be? Fake shot back, still on the wing, goes into Schneiderlin. He fake shots again, having the shot, deflects off of one of their plays, and 90th minute, we get the winner against Newcastle at home. Fans go crazy. You see the replay of this in a second. He shoots, it hits Stephen Taylor, it hits his body. Krul dives the wrong way. He's never going to get there. And I think, had the ball gone through, had the shot gone through without being blocked, I think Krul probably would have got there. So we got away with it. A deflection off of Stephen Taylor, and we finally get the first win in this episode. And we are now cruising on to, of course, the Capital One quarter-final now against Leicester City or Leicester City or whatever. But, yeah, and obviously if you can see, just take it back 5 seconds, in the bottom right-hand corner, someone had played a career mode game, obviously international, Australia v Newcastle, and Australia won 1-0. So, Take it back to, I don't know, about 9 minutes and 50 seconds, but whatever. A through ball, foreign. I don't know what happened. He stopped, but he was able to get a foot in from behind and kick it away. Done well there. Now Leicester City, the through ball into Nugent, all on his own. Kivrak ran out. Don't know what he was doing. He tapped away the ball. He just hit it with his hands, fell on his ass. Nugent kept his feet, and the ball was just sitting right there, empty net, and he just slotted it. So, yeah, a bit of shit, but oh well. Mayuka now playing in this game. He'll send through Aubameyang. He's got a bridge past the keeper. Does so. Heavy touch. Doesn't matter anyway, because even if he'd gotten onto it, I doubt he would have been able to work a goal from there or from that angle. But, yeah, he was offside regardless, so not much you can do about that. Davis playing the game, starting. Good into Aubameyang. Brings it into Mayuka, who's sent it all alone into an empty net. And in the 44th minute, Mayuka getting his first goal on the eve of halftime in this Capital One Cup tie. And the last game we're going to play in this episode, we thankfully were able to get an equaliser. Now we just got to defend, hopefully try to get another goal relatively soon. And this isn't working. Dwyer on the ball, a big, huge cross into King, who's in no position to score. A low-driven cross. No one's on the end of it except for one of my defenders who cleared it away, but it fell to Wood. And they've kept possession now for like the past half a minute. Drinkwater into Dyer, back into Drinkwater, and Klein's done a very bad job there. Caceres runs through, making the tackle, and finally we start working it out of there, and this is what happened as a result of it. Mayuka to Aubameyang, and then back to Mayuka with the space and with the pace, and in the bottom left-hand corner, 76th minute, Mayuka with his second goal of the game, putting us in front, and this is almost immediately after. This is the 78th minute. We just scored in the 76th minute. Mayuka, Aubameyang, good touch, takes it down, or not a good touch, but somehow still kept possession, got in front of his defender, pass into Mayuka, and that's a hat-trick for Mayuka. Is that the first one of this Southampton career mode? A first hat-trick for one of my players? Only, I really don't know, but I think it is. Nugent still going through. One of my defenders stuck out a foot, didn't get the ball. It was foreign again. He just hadn't had a good defending day. And Nugent taking the penalty. I consider myself good at penalties, but I wasn't able to stop this one. I guessed the wrong way. And in the 82nd minute, Nugent with a penalty. But 90th minute, they hadn't have done anything. They had possession for that little bit longer, but that is it. The game is over. 2-3 Southampton. We win the quarter-final stages. We go through to the semis now. And if we... And, of course, it says there that we're going to be playing... it says there we're going to be playing Sunderland, amazingly, beating Liverpool. But we all know that that's... Like, that tree table is fucked. It says you're going to be playing it says you're going to be playing Sunderland, but you're going to be playing some absolute random person. But either way, we, of course, the team which had just been knocked out by Sunderland, Liverpool, will be the next game that we play in the next episode of the Southampton. They're second, so Liverpool are flying. That'll be a tough game, and only time will tell how we go. But guys, that is it for me. Thank you for watching, and let's hit your target. And for today, guys, it's another easy one. Let's see if we can hit 1,250 likes. And yet again, thank you so much for your support, and thank you for 40,000 subscribers, an unbelievable milestone. I can't believe I've got there. And it's all thanks to you. And thank you for your support, guys. You guys are absolute... Yeah, you guys are top. So that's it for me. I'll catch you later. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.